Okay, what's up, guys? So, back again with another single player series. And if you haven't noticed on the channel, I've made kind of like a schedule for myself. And what I'm going to be doing with the schedule is, you guessed it, planning things. That makes me think, or that makes me take you guys for idiots. Never mind. But yeah, I made a channel schedule. And what I'm going to be doing is, if you haven't already read it, I'm going to be doing on Mondays. I think I'll be doing Aether. Wait, no, it's Mondays is taking a break. Tuesdays are Aether. Wednesdays, which is today, will be single player. Um, Thursdays are gonna be my new series that's coming up. You'll see what it is tomorrow. And Fridays are another break day, which can change because I was going to get a capture card for Christmas, but I didn't. I ended up getting a TV. But I was informed today that I am, in fact, getting a capture card. It's being shipped. It was ordered like a week ago, so it should be here anytime, and I had no idea about it. So I'll be able to record some Xbox and other things, I guess. So that's always cool. So you may have noticed this, and you can pretty much guess what it is. And oh my gosh, I forgot to close out Facebook. But anyways, you can guess what this is. It's automatic wheat farm. Took so many pistons. This one specifically takes 16 because water only flows 8 blocks. So I just took one water source, went all the way out, and then I had to run the redstone around. I might end up making this look a little bit nicer, but for now it's just going to be a simple little redstone contraption. So yeah, got our wheat, our pigs, and since I've have all those saddles, I'll use them eventually. You may have noticed when I first started this room over here, and that I took out the enchantment table. I made my own room for it now. That's grass because I'm going to fill this whole area in with bookcases. Haven't quite filled that one in all the way. Right outside there's the portal, and I kind of wanted to have the windows here just for natural light during the daytime, and then the glowstone during the night. And I kind of like having these little cubby holes here. They're pretty cool. But yeah, so got our little enchantment table room. I don't know if I want to put a door on it or anything. I don't know if it'd be really that important. I kind of like it without one. I kind of like it being more open. I took a trip to our other house and ended up getting some pretty decent stuff out of there that I forgot to get last time. And while I was over there, I noticed that I didn't have any large mushrooms over in our new house, so I figured I'd plant some. I always like mushrooms, and if I get too far away, I'll always know where I am if I see one. Because I've never really found a actual mushroom biome, like legitly. I've done a seed for one once, but it didn't really amaze me any. I mean, they're pretty resourceless. Like, you can't get anything out of them. Pretty much all there is like mushrooms and a different type of grass. So yeah, totally not worth it. It's not working. Let's go down here. Ow. Okay, so yeah, we need to get to the main event for this episode, which is minecarts. And I've already messed around with it a little bit, so I've got my switches set up every so often. So first thing we need to do is put one here, so that way this thing shoots out. knock it out. We'll place it back on here for good keeping right now. Safekeeping. Either way you want to say it. And then I like to go 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then turn it off and on because I've been messing with these a little bit off camera. Go down, off, wait, off. I like to keep the switches sideways too. Alright, so 3. Turn it on. Go down. Turn it off. Well, we need to go 3. I like to keep it symmetrical, and as you've noticed, I've redone the whole cave. I did have a bunch of cobblestone up and down through here and dirt, and the only place I have the cobblestone and dirt now are these last couple blocks down here, and I do have the materials to change those. So actually let me run up and get those pieces of stone real quick, and I'll replace them on the way down, and then we'll have a nice smooth stone cave. Don't want that thing going down. Alright, so I put them in one of these chests. Maybe I left them in the furnace. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so now we can resume. Going down. I kind of like to have an elevator, but elevators are super hard to make. I'd have to like spend days on just watching the tutorial over and over just to understand how to do it. I seem to be short a couple, which is weird because last time I was positive I had enough. Maybe I didn't use all of them last time. Maybe I kept it kind of short in this area. I don't know. Seems kind of odd. I don't know. We'll see if this works. It'll give us some testing to do anyway. Now I gotta go get it. Or write it down because I know it'll work on the way down, but up is what really matters. I can hear just a tiny bit of music because I have my music turned down. Whee! Okay. So, down. No. That was awful. No, I didn't want to break the block. Speaking of, I do want to get rid of these though. There we go. 1 here, we'll do 2 here. Turn it on. Do 1 here. We'll check this out. See if this works. It wasn't even on there all the way. No, get out of it. Get all the way on the track. There we go. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, we've definitely cleared it. And then, the only reason why it's a little sketchy right now is mostly because of the fact that, the powered rails are kind of harder to make because they require gold ingots instead of iron. So I'll end up replacing a bunch of them with powered rails as I go along, and then we'll have us a nice smooth ride. But as of now, we should be good with just regular. So one thing I've really been wanting to do is I've been wanting to finish up the. I don't know why my arm does that sometimes. You see how it's like cocked a little bit more to the left than it normally is? And it's like beating right up into my face. It's weird. But I want to finish the bookcases. I think this room looks absolutely awful without my bookcases in it. So, I did want to bring you guys a video today, because I told my friend I would do one, and I told everyone I would do one on the schedule. So, here I am. And we have like no wood. I'm gonna have to go scavenging for wood after this episode's over. One bookshelf. And the moon's up, so we're definitely gonna be going to bed soon. And as you've noticed, I've lowered the floor. I don't know if that was in the last video or not. But, yeah. So the floor's lowered. I made the bed up. I was gonna put the bed lowered too, so it would kind of look like I was kind of like sleeping on the floor. But I tried it, and for some reason it wouldn't let me sleep on my bed. So I was kind of like, well, might as well switch it back. So I went back to the other house, and yeah, I got all the cool stuff. I pretty much like destroyed a whole bunch of stuff so I could get other stuff. Made some more diamond tools with the 8 diamonds that I did have. Now I've got 4. I even made a diamond shovel for good measures. I kind of want to go monster hunting. I really forgot my blaze powders, which was really important. And I don't remember what I did with my ender pearl, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be trying to do some more I'm going to be doing some more monster hunting. That way I can get some skill points, and I can do some enchantments and get some better items. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the fence system or whatnot, but somehow, sometimes some of the pigs jump over into this pen, and I have no idea why. So when I get me some more wood, I definitely need to make higher fences on these. But as for now, let's ride a pig. Yay. It's been a long time since I've rode a pig, mostly because I never find dungeons, so I can never get a saddle. It moves my head for me. It's kind of weird. It's awesome. I'm definitely keeping this pig alive, if it costs my life. It's funny to have a saddled pig. Okay. So, we have our minecart ready. We have our automated wheat and reed farm. I don't have a road over to it, which would be kind of nice. Guess we could make one of those sometime. Let's do that now, actually. We can squeeze in some time. Even though I really haven't done much this episode, so it's going to be easy to fit it in. So let's make a road. I have tons of cobblestone, so I might as well use it. I don't like the minimal space. Oh, playing ball with the dog again. Okay, so let's do a 1x1 path to the reed farm. And I'm using my diamond shovel, even though I have an iron one. Okay, and I need to make me some stairs. Okay, so let's go ahead and go this way, and we'll do a split off for each farm, or each pen. Okay, so here, here, and here. So then we gotta switch to our second stack. Oh no. I just realized this pick is gonna burn out, and I'm really glad I got more diamonds, mostly for the fact that I kinda ruined the enchantment on this one. Efficiency 1, yeah, that's really productive. I'm gonna waste a diamond pick with efficiency 1. So I definitely want to get a better enchantment on it, which would be better. Because I want to get, like, I've never even been close to getting it, but if you spend a whole lot of skill points, you can get the fortune perk for it, or enchantment, or whatever. But if you don't know what it does, it's pretty much like if I had coal ore in front of me and I had fortune, there's like 1 in so many chance that I can get more than just 1 coal out of it, which is awesome. So it would be great for like diamonds and all that. And I love just letting this thing just wring out all the wheat. And I feel very satisfied that it's my creation and I did it myself, with legit redstone and all. And I have to say, redstone repeaters suck. So let me get some more sticks and some redstone and some torches, and I'm gonna go ahead and make some more repeaters just because I can. Well, gotta make some more torches. Throw these in there. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I had no idea how to make a redstone repeater when I first started making the wheat farm. I had to look it up on the wiki, and normally I'm pretty good with recipes. I had to look up how to do the repeater, and how to do... There was one other thing I didn't know how to do. It was the powered rail, because I don't mess with the rails a whole lot. Ew, that's something I don't like. Those left hanging over on that side. It's not cool. I might end up installing a second set of pistons on top. If that works, let me test it out really quick. So if I have this one, and I set that one on top, do both of them get set off? No, they don't. So it's going to require more redstone. Ugh. So yeah, I guess we've done a pretty decent amount today. I think what I'm going to be doing in the next episode is I'm going to go and definitely kill some more blaze, so I can get some more blaze powders in, because I can get experience off of them. The only problem I have with them is that they're just a tad bit tough to kill sometimes. But other than that, they shouldn't be too much of a menace. Okay, so now we got some wheat growing again. But yeah, I guess I don't know if this one would be technically short or not, because I never have a timer set up. But yeah, so please rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.